want to show you exactly how I create one of my illustrations. This is my initial sketch of the scene where the bee-man confronts the dragon. It took me quite a while to decide how the dragon should look. The drawing part itself can take days and days. I do lots of sketching and rubbing out and re-sketching before the image starts to take shape. After all that work, I decided that the drawing wasn't dramatic enough. So I redrew the dragon from a lower viewpoint. I think this helps us to identify more with the bee-man's predicament. And here's how I transfer the sketch onto the watercolor paper. This paper then needs to be stretched onto a drawing board so that it doesn't buckle when you put watercolor onto it. When I put on the first wash of colour, I use a sponge to dab out the areas that are going to remain light. And then I build up the picture with more and more washes of watercolor. This is the fun part for me, when all the hard decisions have been made and I can simply enjoy painting the picture. When I've blocked in most of the large areas, I work the picture up using smaller and smaller brushes. When I'm painting in a little bit of detail like this, I still refer back to the initial photographs that I took. If the painting gets a little bit murky, then it's always useful to return to my original drawing. I find that watercolour doesn't give me the full range of tones from darkest to lightest. So I always add in a few highlights with gouache paint. It's like watercolour, but it's not transparent. And here's the finished picture. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I create my illustrations. And perhaps some of you will go on and write or illustrate your own books. I hope so.